Arsenal could turn their attention towards Youri Tielemans over the remainder of the January transfer window. What's the talk? That's according to Alex Crook, with the journalist revealing in his latest column for TalkSport that, after seeing a £70 million offer for Moises Caicedo turned down by Brighton and Hove Albion, Mikel Arteta could now turn his focus back towards the Leicester City central midfielder over the remainder of the winter market. The Transfer Insider went on to suggest that, with the 25-year-old's contract at the King Power Stadium being set to expire at the end of the current campaign, the Foxes could be tempted to cash in on the Belgium international this month, with an offer in the region of £20 million previously believed to be enough for Leicester bosses to sanction the playmaker's sale. But first, if you're new to the Arsenal News channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the football world. We're always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest news from Arsenal in the world of football. Forget Caicedo. While it is true the early performances of Caicedo suggest the 21-year-old has the potential to go on and become an incredibly impressive Premier League midfielder further down the line, considering that Brighton are demanding £100 million for a player who has ultimately featured in just 26 top-flight fixtures, the Gunners must be extremely wary of overspending on the youngster. As such, perhaps the more intelligent move this month would be to target the signing of an established Premier League midfielder, one who could make an immediate impact in Arteta's squad, as well as one who would be available for a considerably smaller fee than the Ecuadorian's asking price, with Tielemans appearing a prime candidate. Indeed, over his 4-year stay at Leicester, the £45 million rated talent has undoubtedly been one of the club's most consistent performers in the top flight, failing to average a SofaScore statistical rating of below 7.00 over his 5 campaigns with the Foxes, not to mention scoring 28 goals and registering a further 25 assists over his 184 appearances for Brendan Rodgers' side. And, despite his team's struggles in the league so far this season, the £35,000 per week playmaker has still managed to catch the eye over his 20 Premier League appearances, scoring 3 goals, providing 1 assist and creating 7 big chances for his teammates, as well as taking an average of 1.2 shots, making 1.1 key passes and completing 0.6 dribbles per game. The 25-year-old has also impressed in more workmanlike metrics, making an average of 2.1 tackles, 0.8 interceptions and winning 4.2 duels, at a success rate of 56% per outing, in addition to enjoying an average of 68.4 touches, finding his man with 2.6 long balls and completing 46 total passes, at a success rate of 85% per fixture. Do you think Arsenal can win the league this season? These returns have seen the player who TalkSport's Jack Johnson dubbed unreal average a simply sensational SofaScore statistical rating of 7.17, not only ranking him as Leicester's second-best performer in the league but also as the joint 33rd best player in the top flight as a whole. A rather astonishing feat while playing for a club who currently sit down in 14th place. As such, considering the fact that Tielemans is very much a proven top performer in the Premier League, coupled with the fact he looks to be available for around £25 million less than his current market valuation and £80 million less than Caicedo, it would indeed appear as if the Belgian would represent an unreal alternative to the Brighton wonderkid for the Gunners.